Hey beauties, it's Riri. If you're new here, I'm an over 40 lover of all things beauty, and I love showcasing indie brands here on my channel. If that sounds like your cup of tea, please consider subscribing and give the video a thumbs up. You can also tap that notification bell so you never miss an upload. We're diving right in. I just received my Profusion 25 Days to Slay Advent Calendar. First of all, can we talk about the packaging? It does have a little sticker on the back, so I'm trying to avoid that because I don't want any spoilers. This is on sale as I'm filming this for 44% off. I only paid $16 for this, you guys. So I will link it below. It is from Walgreens. I will have a direct link for you guys. If you do shop, I do make a small commission, so thank you in advance. But we're here to tell you, is this worth your money or should it stay on the shelf? Let's dive in. All right, so I just took the little sticker off. It feels pretty weighty, I will say. And to my knowledge, as far as I can remember, I do not think I've tested any Profusion items. So if you want to see a full face or whatever I can use with this in an upcoming video, please let me know. Also, thank you guys for the suggestions for going into Christmas for our 31-day marathon in December. I didn't want to wait for the advent calendars that I already had for December because I know a lot of people like myself, you tend to shop a little bit early. And plus I think it's fun. And if you want to start this, you want to start it before December 1st because it's an advent calendar. We are going to dive in. I will say I don't like that everything's in order. I like it to just be kind of disheveled, and I like for it to be like a cute little like scavenger hunt, if you will, although I will say obviously it's easier. I will say that I do like the packaging. The same thing that I kind of said about the Wet n Wild one. This is not overtly Christmas or holiday. So if you don't celebrate Christmas or if you don't celebrate like any holiday in December, but you just want to give a gift to somebody, this could be a really amazing birthday gift or something like that as well. I really do like that. I know a lot of people don't, and they're like, this should scream Christmas. This should, not everybody celebrates Christmas, which I respect that, obviously. And if you don't, that's great. But if you do celebrate it, I think it's still beautiful. But I think it's still very wintry, like very much like Northern Lights type of vibe. So I think it's still beautiful nonetheless. And again, it did feel weighted. We are going to dive straight into number one, and my rating here is going to be based off of ease of use. Do I feel like it's pretty inclusive, and do I feel like there's a lot of filler, or is it actual product? And I'm trying not to mess up my nails, so I'm going to be a little bit more gingerly moving here, so let me get some tweezers. Day number one. Oh man, is it hair tweezers? I just think that may not be funny to anybody else, but it was really, really funny to me. They feel pretty nice quality. They're kind of a standard tweezer. I have about 8 pairs of tweezers, so I'll put this to the side for you guys. Next up is door number, space number 2. I will say it's kind of hard to push these little things in, but just get a tweezer. The tweezer that it comes with on day 1. All right. Well, that is in there really, really tightly. I feel like I'm playing the, what's the thing when you like take the tweezer thing and try to get the stuff out without it going and scaring the shit out of you? It reminds me of that. Yeah, I cannot get this out. I'm going to have to rip the box some, which I don't actually like that. I really cannot get this out of here. Which somebody in the previous video when I did the Wet n Wild thing, when I was kind of complaining about it not being able to come out easy enough, they did say that like that's most likely for transit. I fully understand that. I wasn't really thinking about that aspect of it. I want ease of use because I'm lazy. This is the Profusion Clear Brow Gel. Awesome. I just got one in the Wet n Wild, so I'll pass it along for you guys. All right, day number 3. I really like the packaging of this. Okay, this one opened way easier. Jeez. It's another liner. It's kind of actually giving me Wet n Wild vibes. Like we're pretty much getting a lot of the same exact types of items so far. It is a Profusion Cosmetics Dual Brow Pencil. I guess like brown and black or dark brown and medium brown. I did also get one in the Wet n Wild one. So of course, it'll go into a pay it forward pile for you guys. Alrighty. Number 4. It looks like another liner. Yes. Yeah, it's just kind of hard to get your fingers in here. This is a long-lasting liquid eyeliner in the shade Onyx. I also just got one of these, so that's also going to go to... Look, basically, if I know I'm not going to use it, it's going to be for you guys. these advent calendars are not so much about me buying something for myself. It's for me to kind of showcase to you guys and let you know, is it worth you going and purchasing? Especially with it being on sale though. I'm crossing my fingers. We're going to see. I think we're going to get some good stuff. But whatever I know I'm not going to use, you guys know I try to not be wasteful. So clearly I'm not going to keep it for me. All right. I will say you're going to end up, you know, trashing this box. It's going to be ripped to smithereens by the time you get everything out of here. This is a waterproof eyeliner pencil. Also got one in the Wet n Wild box, so I'll put it over here for you guys. Next up is number 6, and it is a itty bitty little box right here. And I'm sorry I'm not holding these up, you guys. If I could actually kind of get into them with my fingers and pull it open, I would hold it up and try to do it, but that would be really hard for me to try to do, so I do apologize. All right, day number 6 is a loose glitter, I'm going to assume, but it doesn't actually give you any information on it. I'll look on the back of the box. Again, I don't want spoilers, but it's this really pretty, like, pinky rose goldy shade. That's really beautiful. We'll also pass that along. Number 7, it's a little bit of a bigger box, and number 8 is the same size. So we're gonna get dual things, maybe in different colorways. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, I love this. Blush and highlight duo. Do I feel like it's super, super inclusive? No, but they went at least a little bit deeper than the Wet n Wild one, so I'm gonna give them a couple points for that. I'm gonna see what else is in here, and ultimately I don't keep enough to do like a full face of Profusion, then I'm honestly probably just gonna give the whole box to somebody. I don't want to keep 3 or 4 things solely to just do a video for you guys. Unless you really want to see it, then just let me know. But I'd rather give it away if I know I'm not going to use it all. All right, number 8. That was blush and highlight. I'm assuming bronzer. Yes. Oh, highlight and bronze. Okay. This is the highlight and bronzer duo. I don't see like shade names or anything like that on here. Again, it's just a little light. I really wish that brands would take into consideration different skin tones and offer a fair light, medium, deep type of version. Next is number 9. It is another long one. Maybe we'll get some brushes. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, because we already got liners, a brow thing. It's a brush. I don't know what about a brush it is just yet. It looks really pretty though. That feels really nice. It's got a little bit of weight to it, not a whole lot of weight. It does feel not, you know, not expensive, but it feels really nice. I think I'm gonna keep that. All right, number 10 is a big box right here. Oh, very pretty. Ooh, this excites me. Ugh. It is the 7 shade multi-finish eyeshadow palette. I also think, because this is kind of light, you could even go into this to like bronze / contour because it actually does go pretty deep. That's beautiful. I'm gonna put this in a maybe pile. If we have enough to make a face and to test some of these products out in an upcoming video, I'll keep some. Next is number 11. It's another long one. I'll go into 12, which is a little tiny one. All right, ooh, another brush. I like that. I think so far it's a well-curated box. They're definitely kind of setting us up for a full face, if you will. Oh, I'm gonna end up messing up the hairs on this. All right, that one got kind of frayed. That was my own fault. It was not like this. I just did that. I like this. I like the shapes of them. I like how long they are. They don't feel as firmly packed of a brush as I typically kind of go for, but that, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm gonna keep that too. All right, I like this. All right, number 12 was that little itty bitty little box. And it looks like another glitter. All right, yeah, again, this doesn't say anything. They're loose glitters. That one is in gold. 13 through 18, I don't know if that's the same exact product. It really does look like it is though. So they're all the exact same. So I think I'm just gonna pull them out and kind of show one at a time, but just keep in mind they're 13 through 18. I think this shifted because me trying to push in the little flappy thingy tab thingy, it doesn't go in when I try to pull it. Lip products, I guess. Sorry, y'all. Look, if you're new, I'm really sorry. It's a shit show around here, but we're on a shit show around here. Mother freak, I cannot get this out. I literally just scratched the crap out of it with my tweezer. Trying to get this out. Okay, if I pass this along to you, let me just show it to you guys so you can see. You can see I just marred it up and scratched it with my tweezers. It is a matte lip cream in a really pretty nude shade. And we'll just keep on rocking and rolling, and then I'll decide if I'm obviously going to keep one or many or none. Yeah, this one is definitely a little bit more challenging to get the stuff out of than the Wet n Wild one was. But I do also understand that it has to have, you know, stability in shipping. This is a sparkling lip topper, so a pretty like champagne-y gold lip gloss type of product. I know I'm not going to keep that one. I'm debating on the first one. All right. So much of me is starting to get a little impatient and just wants to just rip the whole darn box open, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be patient for you guys. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just call it, or go on a limb and say that these are probably all lip products, which I don't mind because then we do at least get a level of inclusion, I'm hoping. Yeah, it's really hard getting some of this stuff out of here, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. This one is more of a kind of cool tone, like mauve-ish type shade. Also a matte lip cream. I would not keep that one. And next, number 16. We're still in those same shaped ones. Oh, okay. I like that. I think I feel like I see where they're going with these. And I'll show you why. All right, so the first one was really, really light, and then it had a lighter topper. The one we just got was a little deeper, and now we have a deeper topper. So I do like that. I do like the sparkling lip toppers. I'm not going to keep them, but just because I know I won't use those, and I have my Jouer one that I know I don't feel the glitters in, and it's comfortable and doesn't feel sticky or anything. So, which these may not either. Like I said, I don't. To my knowledge, I do not remember testing anything from Profusion. Words, Riri, words, girl. I like this. I really like this part of it. It is another lip cream in another shade darker. So I think so far I'm only going to keep these two. And then I'm going to just assume that it's this topper, a sparkling topper in darker shade. Yes. Again, if any of these are scratched up, if you win these, I'm very sorry. And that one, actually that one's not darker. Let me show you guys up close. So those are all three of the toppers. I think they could be very universal. And then the one that I'm giving away in the cream is this one right here. I'm trying to see if I feel like... Okay, I think I'm gonna keep both of those for now. We'll see what else is in here. Okay, we are number 19. You can see that the thing is completely torn to shreds. Number 19 is right here. Yeah, the little pull tab is like not matching up to where you can actually punch it out, which is kind of strange. Oh, very pretty. It is another brush. Let me carefully get this out. This one I will not keep because it's very short, and if you know, you know. I do not like short brushes. I don't like a super long brush, but I don't want a short stubby one. It does feel nice, so we'll put this in here for you guys. Next up is number 20, which is a big guy over here. Maybe another palette. Was the palette the same size as that? I think it was. All right. Come on, mama. Get in there. I like this too. Is their brow palette. It says brow primer, a brow light, and then they have a taupe and a brown shade. All right, number 22 is another little square. I'm going to assume it's another glitter. What the hell? Okay, scratch that one up too. Is this a matte? I have no idea, y'all. I'm gonna try to find the information on all of this and read it up for y'all. That one also got scratched up by my tweezers. Just so nobody gets this, like, y'all please refer that person back here when they talk shit about Riri sending them some stuff to look like it been used and broken, okay? Send it back to this video. Number 21 is right here. Comment down below, what do you think thus far? Before we get through the whole thing, comment down below your thoughts thus far. I still think, I mean, even with what we have right now, well worth the $16. I don't know yet that I would pay full price for it, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what else we have. We have another brush, a face brush. I'm also not going to keep this one. Again, it's a little too short for me, and this does not have any density to it. I already know I would not like this. I know that they're very affordable. They're a very, very inexpensive brand, but it feels cheap. So, not keeping that either. All right, number 23. I would have thought 23 would have been 25. But anyways. All right, number 23. Goodness gracious alive. They are making me work hard for the money. I like this. This is really pretty. I think you guys will like it too. It is another shadow palette. This is their, I don't guess they say, both of them said 7 shade palette. I don't know. But this one is super beautiful. Ooh, okay, I like that. I like both. And I like that you have more kind of warm neutral and then one kind of more cool mauve-y. Okay, number 24. 24 and 25. I'll do them kind of together. What are we missing? Mascara? Okay. Number 24. Is this another lip product? I don't know if I like that. Let me see. I think it might be an eye topper. Hopefully, if I can ever get it out of the box. It is a sparkling eye topper. I might keep this one. I'm gonna be selfish and I'm gonna keep that one, I think. Let me see what the last one is, because I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's probably an eye topper as well. All right, day 25, you guys. No, it's not. Okay. This is a eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna keep that too. Oh, I'm excited, you guys. Okay. So, I think, and actually let me show you guys something really quickly too. I bought this separately because it was also on sale. This I got for myself because it had a blush, like more bronzy tones. I definitely cannot use that for myself as a highlighter, but I could use it as like a bronzer topper or something like that. I think I have this. I'm gonna keep the neutral palette, so that gives us eye, face. I have the 2 brushes. I have an eye topper, the 2 lips, and the eyeshadow primer. Do you guys feel like that's enough for me to get an idea of their quality and stuff like that? Comment down below and let me know. I'm going to set this to the side completely by itself. Everything else that you guys saw me open is for you guys. All rules are always in my description box for my giveaways, but basically you have to live in the US. I'm so sorry I cannot afford shipping, y'all. Be in the US, be 18, be subscribed to my channel. You get an extra entry if you share it out. I must be able to see that you shared it out, meaning you can't share it on a private platform. And just leave a comment. What was your favorite product in here? Do you think it was worth, for us, we paid $16.65. I think if you can get it on sale, you already know and love their formula. That's something else too. I cannot say like, oh my God, I'm blown away. Like I paid 16 bucks and got all this and I love Profusion. You know what I mean? I'm not biased in that way. If you already know and love Profusion and you feel like this is a good deal, I say go for it. I definitely do feel like you got $16 worth of value in this, and it did build a mostly full face aside from, you know, obviously your complexion products. But I really liked it overall. Comment down below and let me know what you thought was your favorite. And don't forget to enter the giveaway if you are interested. Please also let me know, is this enough for you guys to see a video with? Yes? No? Maybe so? You don't know? Also, peep my sweatshirt. I love this thing so much. Anyways, I love you beauties. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And of course, be your own best beautiful. Bye beauties.